Good morning. Welcome to Taguete Elementary School. I'm your teacher for today. I'm Mr. valdoTV from grade 6 Bell. So alam na alam po natin na kayo mga bata ay medyo hirap pagdating sa math, lalo kapag fraction ng pag-uusapan. So si teacher ay nag-ready sa inyo ng video lesson para po kayo ay matulungan. No? Meron tayo dito, division of simple fraction. Okay? So, division of simple fraction involves a series of steps. Okay? Marami daw siyang steps na gagawin para ikaw ay makapag-solve ng fractions. Okay? So, ang tanging nyo lang gagawin ay makinig at matuto. Kasi nga, ang math ay hindi mo siya mahirap, no? Basic lang. Okay. So, simulan natin. So, we have the following steps of dividing fraction. So, number 1, we rewrite the division operation as related multiplication in which you multiply the dividend by the reciprocal of divisor. Okay? So, number 2, multiply numerators then the denominators. Okay? And then number 3, write the answer in lowest term if possible. Okay? So later on, sa gitna ng ating discussion o habang tayo pa ay nagdi-discuss, mapapag-usapan natin kung ano-ano ba yung mga steps na yan. Okay? So tara na. So say for example number 1, we have simple fraction divided by whole number. Okay? So say for example we have 4/5 divided by 2. So, paano kaya mako-compute ang kanyang sagot? So, simple lang, no? Step number 1, we multiply dividend by the reciprocal of divisor. Okay? So, sabi nga, kopyahin natin yung unang part, yung 4/5. Okay? Nilipat natin yun sa kabila. And then, meron tayong whole number dyan. Ang gagawin mo sa whole number ay gagawin mo siyang fraction. So, paano siya magiging fraction? Yung whole number 2 ay gagawin mo po dyan ay 2/1. Wherein, ibig sabihin, 2 divided by 1 ay 2 pa rin. So, 2/1 ang kanyang fraction. So, kukopyahin natin yon and then 4/5. Yung kanina, division, gagawin naman natin siya ay multiplication. No? From division, magiging multiplication. And then, babalik rin mo yung 2/1. Reciprocal kasi. Babalik rin siya, no? Okay, magiging 1/2 or 1/2. Next step ay we multiply numerators then denominators. So, ang sabi nga, 4 multiplied by 1/5 multiplied by 2. And then, step number 3. So, we get 4 multiplied by 1 ay 4. 5 multiplied by 2 ay 10. Okay, 4/10. Ano kaya yan? Lowest term na. So, hindi pa, no? We make use of our GCF or greatest common factor. So, sa 4 saka sa 10, ang gagamitin po natin ay 2. So, para ma-reduce into lowest term, yung ating 4/10, we multiply both sides ng 2. So, 4 divided by 2 ay 2, and then 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Okay? So, 2/5, lowest term na po siya. So, final answer na po siya. Okay? Madali lang po, di ba? Okay. Punta naman tayo sa example number 2. Simple fraction divided by simple fraction. Okay? So, say for example, we have 2/3 or 2/3 divided by 4/5 o 4/5. Ganun pa rin ang ating gagawin para makuha natin yung sagot. Step 1, we multiply dividend by the reciprocal of the divisor. Paano natin makukuha yung reciprocal? Simple lang, no? Babalik rin po natin yung ating divisor. So, dito sa 2/3 divided by 4/5, kukopyahin natin yung ating dividend. 2/3, lilipat sa kabila. And then yung ating operation, division ay magiging multiplication. And then yung 4 over 5 magiging 5 over 4 kasi we are looking for the reciprocal of 4 over 5. Okay, 4 over 5, ang kabaitaran niyan ay 5 over 4. Okay? So, step number 2, we multiply numerators then denominators. Okay, 2 multiplied by 5 and then 3 multiplied by 4. Yan. Okay, step number 3. Kung natin yung sagot, 2 multiplied by 5 ay 10 and then 3 multiplied by 4 ay 12. So, gamit tayo ng greatest common factor. So, ang pwede natin gamitin dun sa 10 and then 12 ay 2. Again, sa 10 and then sa 12 ay 2 ang ating gagamitin. Okay, para ma-reduce into lower stem yung 10 over 12. 10 divided by 2 ay 5 and then 12 divided by 2 ay 6. Okay, 5 over 6 is our final answer. Diba? Madali lang, diba? Okay, matututunan nyo rin to. Basic lang nga ang math eh. Kayang-kaya yan. Okay, so example number 3, we have simple fraction divided by mixed number. So pag sinabi natin mixed number, siya ay whole number na may kasamang fraction. Katulad nito, example natin. Say for example, we have 1/2 divided by 3 and 1/4. Yung 3 and 1/4, yan po ay mixed number. Combination of whole number and then fraction. So ano kaya magiging sagot dyan? So if we try to go back, babalikan natin yung ating step number 1. We convert mixed number into improper fraction. Pag sinabi natin improper fraction, mas malaki ang value ng nasa itaas kumpara dun sa nasa ilalim. Okay? Katulad nito, no? 1/2 divided by 3 and 1/4. Yung 1/2, kukopyahin lang po natin. And then, ta-transpose natin in ating mixed number into fraction. We simply multiply 4 times 3 is equals to 12 plus 1 is 13. Kaya meron tayo diyang 13 over 4. Okay? So, step number 2, yung ating 1/2 divided by 13 over 4, papalitan natin yung ating operation from division going to multiplication, and then yung ating divisor ay babaita rin po natin. So 13 over 4 magiging 4 over 13. Yan po yung ating reciprocal. Okay, so step number 3, complete na po tayo. 1 multiplied by 4 and then 2 multiplied by 13. Okay, so magiging sagot po natin, 1 times 4 is 4 and then 2 times 13 is 26. Gamit tayo ng ating common factor, gamit tayo ng 2. Yun ang pwede natin gamitin, ano? 4 divided by 2 ay 2 and then 26 divided by 2 ay 13. So 2 over 13, simplified form na siya, no? Final answer na po yun. Okay, so madali lang, di ba? Okay, so kung nakuha nyo na yung kanina, yung ating mga example, punta naman tayo sa ating mga exercises. So meron tayong hinanda rito na 3 pirasong exercise, no? Letter A, we have 4 over 5 divided by 4. Letter B, 2 over 9 divided by 1 over 3. And then, letter C, 1/2 divided by 1 and 1/8. Okay? Kaya ba natin sagutan yan? Basic lang ang math, di ba? So, sagutan na natin. Okay? Punta muna tayo sa A. So, A, 4 over 5 divided by 4. So, kopyahin po natin yung ating dividend, 4 over 5. And then, ilagay uli natin yung ating operation, which is division. And then, yung 4 na whole number, i-convert natin into fraction. Yung 4, para maging fraction yan, magiging 4 over 1. If we divide 4 divided by 1, 4 pa rin, no? So tama yung ating 4 over 1. Okay? So then sa kabila, kopyahin pa rin natin yung ating dividend. Okay? 4 over 5. Yung kanina, division, magiging multiplication na, no? And then, baliktarin natin yung ating 4 over 1. Gawin natin 1 over 4. And then proceed tayo sa multiplication. 4 times 1 is 4, and then 5 times 4 is 20. 4 over 20, hindi pa naka-lowest term, i-change natin into lowest term. Okay? So, 4 over 20 ay di-divide natin sa 4. Okay? Kasi 4 ay factor siya ng 4, and then yung 20, factor din siya ng 4. Okay? Okay. So, 4 divided by 4 ay 1, and then 20 divided by 4 equals to 5. So, 1 over 5 ang ating magiging final answer. Okay. So, letter B naman tayo, no? Madali lang, di ba? So, 2 over 9 divided by 1/3 or 1 over 3. So, copyin uli natin yung ating dividend, 2 over 9. Baba lang natin yan. And then, copyin din natin yung ating operation, which is division. And then, yung 1/3, gagawin natin ay reciprocal. So, babalik rin po natin siya, yung ating divisor, no? Yung 1 over 3 magiging 3 over 1. Okay? So, 2 over 9 divided by 3 over 1. And then, ang sunod natin gagawin ay copyin ulit natin yung ating dividend, and then yung ating operation na division, gagawin natin multiplication. And then, proceed na tayo sa ating multiplication. 2 multiply by 3, and then 9 multiply by 1. Nakuha po ba? So, ulitin po natin 2 over 9 times 3 over 1. So, 2 times 3 is 6, and then 1 times 9, or 9 times 1 is 9. 6 over 9, kailangan pa natin siyang i-reduce into lowest term. Ang tanong, marireduce pa ba? Opo, marireduce pa po, no? Gamit tayo ng 3, yung pinakamalapit, no? So, 6 divided by 3, and then 9 divided by 3. So, simply, sabi nga, 6 over 9, we divide both sides by 3, no? 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then 9 divided by 3 is 3. 2 over 3 will be our final answer. So, napakadali lang po, di ba? Okay, punta naman tayo sa letter C. Okay, sa letter C naman, fraction to, tapos mixed number. So, 1/2 divided by 1 and 1/8. Okay? So, ibaba lang po natin yung ating dividend na 1/2, and then kokopyahin natin yung ating operation, and then yung 1 and 1/8 gagawin po nating improper fraction. So, ang gagawin yan ay yung 8 i-multiply sa 1. So, 8 times 1 is 8 plus 1, 9. And then, kopyahin natin yung ating denominator. Kaya, magiging 1/2 divided by 9 over 8. Okay? So, para makompute po natin yan, papalitan po natin yung ating operation na division, gawin nating multiplication. So, 1/2 multiplied by 8 over 9. Kasi nga, yung 9 over 8, binaliktad pa po natin yan. Ano? Ginawa nating 8 over 9. So, 1 multiplied by 8 is 8, and then 2 multiplied by 9 is 18. 8 over 18, kailangan pang i-reduce into lowest term. Pwede pa ba? Opo, pwede pa, no? Ang pinakamalapit na pwede natin gamitin ay 2, yung kanyang factor, no? Since yung 8 and 18 ay factorable by 2. So, 8 divided by 2, we have 4. And then 8 divided by 2, we have 9. 4 over 9 ang ating final answer. O, diba? Nasagutan din natin kaagad, diba? Mabilis lang kasi, no? Basta unawaan po natin yung ating proseso, no? Sabi ko nga, ang inyong gagawin lamang ay makinig at matuto, no? Tignan natin kung paano siya ginagawa. Okay, recap muna tayo. So, for our exercises, letter A, we have 4 over 5 divided by 4. Ang answer niyan, final answer ay 1 over 5. And then, para sa letter B, 2 over 9 divided by 1/3. Ang ating final answer ay 2 over 3. And then, yung sa ating letter C, we have 1/2 divided by 1 and 1/8 is equals to 4 over 9. 4 over 9 ang ating final answer. Okay? Ayun, natapos na naman yung ating lesson ngayon, no? So sana marami kang natutunan, sana maraming tumatak sa inyo, no? At palagi niyong isipin na hindi naman mahirap ang math, no? Kailangan mo lang intindihin at unawain. Sabi ko nga, ang math ay basic lang. Okay? So palagi kayong mag-iingat. God bless po sa inyo lahat. Thank you for watching. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Please like, share, and subscribe. valdoTV. Salamat po.